challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Mike, the name of my playbook, to remember it, is just I'm a Wolverines fan, I'm a Vikings fan, right? So Michigan says go blue and Vikings say skull. So I just combined it to skull blue.
The Blue Raider offense can get going. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to.
Are you playing league, or are you just like fucking around, or what?
That play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. Spinderella. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
Rayo, did you notice that I recruited a Texas fan just so he could give you shit after the Longhorns win yesterday?
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Listen, I recruited about 10 people and like 3 of them left. You've recruited 0.
The option look. He'll pitch it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense breaks down.
Yeah, stay away from his black players, bro.
And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
Right?
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll move the running back to try.
You also said you'd be better about advancing on time, but look how that went.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Buying some time. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Flames have this offense rolling.
Probably cost you a recruit or 2 as well.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Because that was a home game, it was probably a big game for recruits.
A lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
I think Rayo in recompense should get a forced loss on his first playoff game because of what he did to you.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything.
I don't think that
going.
word
They
means what
better
you think
get
it means,
started
bro.
or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Looking downfield, it's Vattiato. Quickly complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. You're playing as Oklahoma, right? I thought the Missouri game was in Missouri.
But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And here comes the punt team.
So you can't, hold on. But you can't schedule prospect visits to an away game.
Running it back, it's Gray. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
See, he over here trying to act like I know your pain. That happened to me too. No, it didn't.
Ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
Biggest game of Mike's season. He's like, nope, you don't get to play. Loss.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 35, he's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got to protect the merchandise.
Who said that?
Down without taking a hit.
Great job rallying to the football.
Oh, so you put your own needs ahead of everyone else. Got it.
Trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. They were able to get a field goal.
Yeah, you guys need to fucking unpause it. You better unpause it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement.
He's Vin Diddy.
The throw to the outside is complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Salter. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Flames want to crank the tempo. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. It's Mobley. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this.
You'll know it when you lose to him later this season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when Jackson Dart fucks up. You get rid of Dylan Gabriel for Jackson Dart, or not Jackson Dart, but Jackson Arnold.
An opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here.
Oh my God, if you guys would have kept Dylan Gabriel, you wouldn't have lost to fucking Tennessee.
Said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well,
Looking downfield, it's
yeah, you should be afraid of Texas. They're a much better team than Ole Miss, bro.
As this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Working the middle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself over them. Nice job between those two.
Made the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard
Yeah,
gain.
you did. What the fuck are you talking about?
He wants to throw.
Nico played bad and still whooped y'all's
And
ass.
that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this opportunity.
But didn't I look, I tried to fucking tell you that Jackson Arnold wasn't going to be able to handle James Pierce.
Situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second.
Well, it heard that you were. It heard that you needed it and you weren't getting it, so it's, it's trying to help.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going.
The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Salter. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than
he called a fair catch, bro.
Game so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance.
I don't know how long it's been like that, but it's been like that for a while, bro.
You understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Nothing but green ahead. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half.
I think Texas is going to whoop that ass tomorrow.
Early in the third quarter.
He now has 61 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Liberty! And the pummeling has started.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this.
I mean, he's been trying you all game.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
You act like he's sitting there during his passing play, looking at, oh, what's that number that guy has? What's the number of that guy over there by that receiver?
They could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Quick completion on the out route. There to make the tackle, but the big
So you weren't able to get it up him?
Give him a first down. Using him out of the slot has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Pulls it in. It's Sutton. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's second and goal. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Blue Raiders.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First down here for the offense. Toss sweep right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's second and 15. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. Open runway ahead. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Flames. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They are up by just 1 over...
AJ over here asking Rayo who his bitch is, making him say Ugga.
What's going on right now, and any updates, you'll see him here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. There's certainly still a...
Ugga as for Rayo being slow over here, Ugga as in UGA.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable.
Not like you're going to do anything about it anyway.
It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Bro, if it's used at the right time, fucking pressing with underneath shading is a fucking genius call if you use it at the right time.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks.
Well, until he realizes that you're doing it every play, and then he'll just go over the top.
Another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
You can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Yeah, like what it did for fucking Liza against me.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes the catch. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
All your receivers are being touched. Did you hold on. Did you?
They'll run it from the gun. Defense there.
I was wondering if he hired the former coordinator from Penn State.
The game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Damn right we did.
With the catch, it's Kelly. And he makes a completion.
Because sign stealing is not illegal, and we were the best at it.
Drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Dude, why are you so obsessed with his mom and fucking her? Does she know this?
That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
These fucking commenters, dude. These fucking commenters in my game, they said they want to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Good, solid tackle. That leaves them with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're after.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
And he's running in the open. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Touchdown, Liberty! And the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Line gets set, first down. These corners backing off a bit. Looking for a man. It's Vattiato. Gets it to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he called you earlier, so he does have your number.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18.
Bold of you to think he can find it, Rayo.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up
I think you would have failed at either one.
8 on second down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he.
But you made the judgment call that you'd rather disappoint yourself than her. That's valid.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Salter. How about that play to get a hand in there and force
Put Nick Rayo's name on it.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown.
He's asking how, like he didn't just watch it.
Really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Touchdown, Flames. And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the returner is stopped. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
Because it thought maybe you were blind enough to have missed it the first time.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves.
Like, did you see what you just did, motherfucker? Here, take another look.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. These corners going to give them some space. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Said, did you forget that you were Oklahoma?
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air, it's Battiato.
Welcome to the SEC, Oklahoma.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the fastest
except the creamsicle orange SEC team that came into your house and spanked you.
They were physical. They dominated this football game.
I mean, spanked you so hard you benched your quarterback.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The same quarterback you were bragging about how great he was like a couple days earlier.
They will score. Touchdown, MTSU. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game. And now
still spanked you in your own home.
Make that big play.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense.
At least we can beat Lincoln Riley.
This big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so
well, someone had to, because Oklahoma can't.
To come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock.
I know, because you turn on your people as soon as they're no longer useful to you.
That pass is incomplete.
I mean, he took you to the playoffs. Yeah, has Venables taken you to the playoffs? Uh-huh.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Me? I mean, I would never try to troll you, Rail. Like, I would never.
And he was loose and in the open.
No, I just recruit Texas fans to come into the server to do it for me.
Pick up on that one.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Play action.
Bro, tomorrow night is gonna be just like the fucking Tennessee game. Rayo's not gonna get on after they lose to Texas. Rayo's not gonna be seen on the server for like 4 days.
To get some pressure on this quarterback, they've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls into. OU, the only team to lose to UT twice in one season.
It's 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Liberty. And the stomping has.
Don't advance and skip some other games. Better make sure there's no other games that need to be played before you advance again. We know you like to do that.
And
you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score.
I think I got under his skin there at the end.
A great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Offense gets set for second
down. Just wait till we see what happens tomorrow after they lose to Texas. Yeah, you are. You're delusional if you don't think. Dude, Texas is winning the Natty this year. You guys are not beating them this year. All right, so do you want to jump in on the bet that Rayo made then, $100 bet that that Oklahoma's going to beat Texas? I mean, come on. Oklahoma's going to beat Texas, right? Yeah.
It's amazing how much.
All right, $5 then.
College football so good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw
14.5.
Put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing
Bro,
sleep all
I'm not even gonna lie. On my picks this week on FanDuel, I absolutely took that 14.5 for Texas.
Firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
So that's gonna do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.
You just bet $5, fucker. But I mean, if Texas wins, you're gonna lose $5 real money to me. If 20 is the new 5, so then we're betting 20. Well, you just said 20 is the new 5, right? Oh, hey, he's back. Hey, Rayo. AJ just bet me $20 that Oklahoma's going to beat Texas tomorrow. Well, you said 5, but then you said, hold on. You said that you would bet $5 that Oklahoma was going to win. Right. And then you said $20 $20 is the new 5. So that means that $5 you bet is now 20, right? The $100 that Rayo's gonna lose to me when Texas wins tomorrow night. Well, that's the end of that bet. Then we still have the bet with the season record. Well, they've lost what, one game so far? Right. So you said that they were going to go 10-2. So if they lose to Texas, they're still. No, you technically said 11-1, but the bet was that you win if they go 10-2 or better. Right. So 10-2. If they lose tomorrow and then win the rest of their games, so if they lose tomorrow and then win the rest of their games, then you would win the bet for the record. But if they lose tomorrow, you're one away. But if they lose tomorrow, then you lose the bet on the game itself. Yeah, like if Texas beats Oklahoma, you lose $100, and if Oklahoma ends the season with more than 2 losses, you lose another $100. On the season record, the 12 games in the season. I said that I thought you were gonna. Hold on. No, I didn't. 2 separate things. I said that I thought you guys were gonna have 5 losses. That was not the bet. The bet was that if they go 10-2, you win. If they go 9-3 or worse, I win. So. Right. So if they have 3 losses or more, I win. Yeah. So if they get if they lose tomorrow and then lose any other games this year before the end of the season, then I win. If they lose tomorrow, I win the other bet as well. Now you could win $200 if Oklahoma beats Texas tomorrow. You win $100, and if Oklahoma finishes the season with less than 3 losses, you win another $100. It's all right. Everyone else here knows what it is, so we'll remind you. You trying to get him to buy into your bet. He's like, "Hey AJ, can you invest into my bet? Can you back my bet, please?" He over here flexing with cash. He know he gonna be spending on bills tomorrow.